Hi, this is Tom. Carla's behind the camera. We're in the Chinatown complex for up nose.
Hi guys, so I totally forgot to mention this, but so basically I got a couple of friends to help me out. So obviously Tom is not Chinese, so I thought it would be a great idea to make him do this where basically I got a couple of my friends and I made them help me write down like orders in Chinese for the hawker center. And I'm gonna give them to Tom, but the catch is he does not know what they mean. I'm gonna make him walk around basically guessing and randomly saying Chinese words to people he does not understand. Hopefully he doesn't piss off the hawker center people that much. Yeah, hopefully you guys get what I'm trying to explain. So enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Bye!
So, a bit behind the curve, but... Oh god, that's awful. So, 我要一杯嘛，继续配一杯这瓶 sugar.
Do you know what that means?
It's some kind of tea and sugar. Are there bubbles in this one?
What?
Are there bubbles?
Bubbles.
Yeah.
Why?
Just wondering. Okay, line number 2.
Oh,
小火脚
louder.
烧炸包
Wow, I don't even know what you're saying.
Uh-huh. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Yang Wan Chen Lao Luo Chang Tabao.
Sure, it'll work.
You can't see, but there's a knowing grin behind this camera.
Hopefully they understand what you're saying.
Who wrote this?
Oh, right. Credits to my friend Ken.
Now my confidence has decreased substantially. If the human version of 4chan wrote this,
Tom!
he seems only mildly angry.
Hi guys. So, Tom just got guessed it half right, the first one. Half right.
Oh, right.
So, basically what Tom said was 我要一杯马蹄水和一杯铁冰烧奶.
Well,
He forgot the first part, which is water chestnut.
that's what I just did.
You were supposed to order water chestnut and tea.
Okay, I see. So, I guess I get half a point.
Half a point, I guess.
Okay. That's right.
So the next one is 超火条, 小有小大法. Okay, by the way, my Chinese is complete shit as well, so...
Yeah, but better than mine. Zhao Yao Jiao. Zhao Yao. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Alright, should we do this?
Yeah. Oh, what do you think it is? Anything you recognize?
No.
This is gonna be fun.
Alright. Okay, thank you.
I hate you, Tom. You're making this game so unfun.
If you're making me get fucking chicken feet,
Ken wrote these.
it's chicken feet, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know the English. Sorry, it's. It's not here? First shot. Okay, thank you. Well, you got your wish.
I loved her face. Take two. Okay. Char kway teow. Oh.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. Understand? Okay. I can see myself.
Okay, we're back with the food.
Yay!
Tom didn't get the last dish yet, but
Well,
he kind of figured it out because the lady gave it away. It's supposed to be grass jelly in a bowl.
Oh, in a bowl.
Yeah,
So she understood the bowl part. Ah,
yeah.
okay.
Well, I mean, there were embarrassing moments, so that's good. I mean, that was the whole goal. I mean,
Yeah, and she also, kind of let in that it's a very nepotistic trait because she says, "Oh, go see my daughter down there." It's like,
yeah,
okay.
that was interesting.
Yeah, well, two income streams, but in the exact same.
You know what I just remembered? You know that Korean thing? What's it called? Mukbang? Hey. We ordered this dish.
I did.
I got some vegetarian thing.
No one cares.
I am just hungry.
Yeah, I'm not that hungry because I had a fairly late breakfast.
I didn't even eat breakfast. And paper flew away.
Oh,
Well,
I know what it is anyway, so you can just crop it in later.
yeah.
The magic of editing.
So, like I said just now, but I'm terrible with Chinese. So I really need to give credits to my friends Xavier and Ken for coming up with the translations.
Savior.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm absolutely terrible with Chinese. I actually don't understand half of what I wrote down. They gave me the Chinese characters and I was like, dude, that's too much. I don't understand what's going on. I only understand Tapao.
Although, here's a little bit of something for you. Xavier is actually not the right way to pronounce that name. It's actually Javier.
That's so pretentious. Javier.
It's a French name. What do you want from me?
It is?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I'm gonna call my friend later and go, Javier.
Javier, it's kind of one of those weird language things. Like French isn't exactly designed to be sensible, much like English.
So what do you think about the food in Singapore, huh?
Well, I like it. I mean, I'm not a fussy eater, so I like pretty much everything. I don't normally go for Chinese food, not because I don't like it, it's just that I don't know. I find the other stuff a bit not necessarily tasty, but more interesting. Maybe because it's deep fried and terribly bad for you, and you get massive portions. But
Like compared to food in Britain.
oh god, don't even go there. There's a joke that the reason why they went around and conquered half the world was because they would just be trying to find something good to eat.
Seriously. Really though? There's that one dish, the spotted dick, that looks interesting.
It's basically a massive hunk of sponge
Yeah.
soaked in syrup with raisins.
Sounds interesting.
Oh, it's good, especially with custard. Because when it comes to getting diabetes, we can mix, damn it. Speaking of, there's a tub of custard in my house which hasn't been opened in like 4 weeks.
It must be spoiled by now.
Nah. It's sealed. It should be fine. It might be terrible, but I don't know. Right now it's the Schrodinger's custard.
Actually, have you ever tried fish fingers and custard? Because of Doctor Who?
No, I've never tried that because I respect myself a little bit. Do you watch Doctor Who? What, have you seen the most recent season with Capaldi?
No.
Neither have I. It's just, I stopped watching after a while. I used to watch it religiously, like just, week after week after week. Then, I don't know,
I used to watch it religiously as well, but I watched the first episode of Capaldi,
yeah.
and I realized I did not understand his accent at all, and I was too lazy to download subtitles.
The Scottish.
Yeah, it was too Scottish for me.
But I really like Peter Capaldi.
Yeah.
He is one of my favourite comedic actors.
You know one thing though?
Ah.
I'm actually quite impressed how only one lady seemed to get a little annoyed with you. A little, until we had to explain to her what was happening.
Yeah.
Because like everyone else is just like, oh no, it's fine. Because usually when I don't understand what people are saying, or if I try and speak Chinese, right? They look really pissed off at me, like, bitch, speak Chinese better.
I think it's because
Obviously.
I'm very clearly not remotely Chinese. And so maybe that they're happy that I'm at least attempting to butcher this.
Attempting.
Yeah, attempting to butcher, which is almost as good as butchering, but they can see the heart of gold behind the
What
sheer
heart of
mockery.
gold?
Yeah.
The sad thing is, I'm not even Chinese, so
Yeah, you are Pinoy.
Pinoy.
Is Pinoy offensive?
I don't know, I never got offended by it.
But because I'm not sure, because I get it, I see it a fair amount, but I'm not sure whether it's a correct term or if it's just
I know Filipinos call themselves Pinoy.
so. But in the same way, I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
It begins with an N, we're not going to say it, but
Ninja,
ninja.
obviously.
I actually have no idea. Like, I'll wait till one day till someone calls me Pinoy in a really derogatory tone, and then I'll tell you.
Shouldn't have to wait too long.
Yeah. Like every time. Whenever like people find out that I'm part Filipino, they would just be like, "Oh my god, I hate Filipinos in Dota." Oh my.
Really?
Yeah, like, and they would just like start cursing "putani na mo," which means "f your mom," and I'm like, do you want me to go back to the Filipino Federation and tell them to fuck off with Dota?
Yeah, like you're the ambassador for the
Yeah,
Filipino.
because all Filipinos know what Filipinos are doing.
Well, I guess it's like the fact that if you play CS:GO now, there's a 90% chance that you are playing with a load of Russians.
Yeah. I didn't even know like Dota was like that big in Philippines. I'm personally a League of Legends player.
Scum. The both of you.
I mean, yeah, most of the people there are immature, but from what a friend told me, you should play it at 3 a.m. because whenever he plays at 3 a.m., he ends up with philosophical discussions in the middle of the game.
Like, because you have all the insomniacs whose minds don't switch off.
Yeah, because most kids are actually sleeping because of school.
Oh, yeah. No, because I don't play either of those games, most of the communities I'm part of are a bit more, I don't know, not necessarily intelligent, but because it's grand strategy, I normally follow. Like you have those kind of people, so they tend to be a bit nicer, a bit more mature. It's a much smaller community as well, so you're more likely to make friends, rather than the ravaging horde, which is MOBAs.
Yeah, man, I've got like every time I just scroll one bit in League of Legends, they'll just be like, "Oh my God, report this noob, report her,
It's
no
just-
him," because they see him as a guy.
Yeah, it's horrible. I mean, I've heard that Smite actually doesn't have it used to not have a terrible community.
Yeah.
Because, well, back when it was fairly new, you could go into a game and say, first off, just FYI guys, I'm a noob, I might mess up. And they'll say, it's okay, just stick with someone who knows what they're doing. You'll be okay.
Yeah, now if you do that, like people just leave the game and you have to wait and wait and wait. Which is why I'm so scared to try new champions in League of Legends as well, because like I know there are people on the screen and you will never meet them in real life. But it kinda like hurts your pride a little when like people tell you, hey, get on my level, you suck, noob.
Yeah, I mean, there's one game I play. It's called Europa Universalis.
What?
Basically, it's called Map Painting Simulator by the fans.
Okay.
Because what it pretty much boils down to is that it is a large spreadsheet with layers over it to make it a bit more graphically interesting. So you roleplay as a nation anywhere in the world, from the 15th century to the 19th century. And there's all kinds of stuff you do, like you have leaders who are born or die, you control armies, you have diplomacy, there's all sorts of kind of things. But the community, they're fairly supportive of each other. And sometimes, you know, people post maps of how their games are going, and you know, they tend to say, "Oh, you know, nice job." Especially when they say, "I'm still relatively new. I don't know all the mechanics. I don't know all the mechanics. I have 900 hours in it. No idea what's going on some of the time."
900 hours.
It's because they have like 15 DLCs now, and every DLC completely changes the game.
15.
Like, the best I ever managed, and this is super nerdy, and we might lose viewers from saying this, but I...
My brain kind of zoned out a few
I
minutes,
noticed.
a few seconds ago.
I could see your eyes glazing over.
It's just like, beep. Okay, I think we should go and finish our food first.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, Tom. Screw Up with Chinese. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.